Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a what's in my makeup bag. So I feel like I have a lot of makeup, so this video may be either really long, really boring, or I don't know, just those two. But yeah, so here's my makeup bag. It's really heavy. And yeah, I'm going to be showing you what is in here. First things first, I haven't included any of my tools or my makeup brushes, or like, I don't think I've put, okay, maybe I have some like moisturisers and some primers in here, or I think some of them are possibly like out on like display or like with my collection. I don't think I'm going to do this in any particular order either. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take out what's on the top and work my way down. Now my makeup bag is from, in case you're wondering, it's from Superdrug, and it came with two other makeup bags. One of them was sort of like rounded and it's got like pink stripes going down it, and then the other one's like square and that's also got pink stripes going down it. And I love this because it's see-through and I can see everything that's in here, and I can just sort of nip my hand in and like get what I want. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. So, right. The first thing I've picked out is my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. It looks like this. Like so. It's got some gorgeous colours. I got it on today. The highlighter on my nose and in the corner of my eyes. Yeah, I'm not going to spend too long going over these because I'm sure you all know what colours are in what and how they all work. But yeah, so that's that. Next thing, it's another Too Faced palette, and this is the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette, and it looks like this. And then it looks like that inside. Also really gorgeous colours. Fun fact, I put pudding on my eyebrows now. Yeah, and that literally smells amazing of chocolates. And obviously the peach one smells like peach. Okay, so the next thing is this MAC lipstick. Now this is in the shade Red Jade. I wore this on Valentine's Day this year, and it was amazing. It's a really vibrant red colour, yeah, it's matte. But the only thing I will say about this is that it like dries around your lips really quick, and it's rather uncomfortable, but it looks amazing. So fight through the pain, girl or boy. Next thing is my Hoola Benefit bronzer. Amazing, perfect shade. I think I go into more details of these in my favourites video. I also have this Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit palette, which comes out of the thing like so. Oh, wrong way. Looks like that. And then it's got the shades there. This, I don't think it's the real palette because I got this off maybe Amazon or eBay and it was really cheap, so I'm guessing it's not the real palette. So I don't tend to use this anymore, so I don't really know why it's still in my makeup bag. I should probably throw it away because it's probably going to cause me to have really bad skin. And then I've got another palette here. It's the Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay. I've still got the brush in there actually, and that's what it looks like. Beautiful. Next thing is, dropped it. This is a Glitterati mascara liner. This is from H&M. It's like a pinky shade. I don't know if it says the shade colour on it. Maybe Nebula? Is that the shade? I don't know. But it's sort of looks like the brush has got like a mascara brush, and then it's got like a liner. I have two of these. Where's the other one? Oh, here we go. And I've got this in the shade, like the silver shade. What's this one? Oh, it's Starlight. So Nebula and Starlight, that's those two. Next thing is another eyeshadow palette. This is the Colourpop. I don't know what Colourpop palette this is. It's rather dirty. But that's the shades inside. Lovely. Next thing. So I've got two mascaras here. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and this is the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational mascara. I feel like I've maybe done a video about these before. I use these both together, so I put this one here on first and then this one here on after. I love to use these two together, and I have done that on my eyelashes today. So yeah, that's those two. Oh my god, we're not even halfway through. I'm so sorry if this is boring. Okay, so the next thing, these three Colourpop, I think there's like maybe 2 mattes and 1 satin, or 2 satins and 1 matte. These are like lip things, glosses, I don't know. But I've got one on today. I've got on Screenshot as my favourite one. These are amazing, I love them. I tend not to really wear these two because I feel like they're a bit too pinky for me, or like bit, I don't really know. I just don't think they look right on me. I do have a, what's the word? A moisturiser here. It's just the Garnier Skin Active Pure Active Sensitive Anti-Blemish Soothing Moisturiser. I don't think I have any of this left, so I don't know why it's in there. But it's so good because, like, I used this for a little while, and it got rid of the blemishes on my face. So I do highly recommend this to get rid of the blemishes on your face. Next thing is this Benefit palette. It's called the Big Beautiful Eyes palette. This is so old, so I don't know if they sell this anymore, but it looks like that inside. It's got like a concealer, and then 2 shimmer and 1 matte. The brown one's the matte. And I literally used to wear this all the time, but I don't wear it as much now. But that. So the other, what other mascaras do I have? Any more? Okay, I think this is probably the last. So this is the Benefit They're Real mascara. I like this one, it's really good, I like it. It's got a nice thin brush to it. I do like this one, just haven't worn it as much as the other two. Moving on to foundations, I have quite a few. So this is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 24 hour, I guess just a foundation, full coverage foundation. I've got quite a lot of this left because, oh my god, it's brand new. I don't even need to, literally it's brand new, I haven't undone it yet. I promise you, I have not undone this. Because sometimes you can like peel it off, but I haven't even done that. Oh my god, that's so bad. I should probably give this to a friend. But yeah, that's that one. I did used to love this one, but then I'll show you which foundation I use. I used the Natural Collection Hydrating and Radiance foundation, which was like $1.99. So this is my like godsend. It's so good, it's perfect. And I did go into more detail about this on my previous video, so check that out. The other foundation I have is the MAC Studio Fix foundation. I've got this one, and I've also got this one. I think they're in 2 different shades. Yeah, this one is NW15 and this one here is NC20. Don't know, but I don't tend to wear these anymore. So that's them. Next is the MAC Studio Fix. I think this is a foundation. Yeah. It looks like this. Usually it's got like a little brush inside as well, but that's that. I don't wear this one because although it looks really light in the palette, it's really dark on my face, so I could use that as a bronzer, but then I don't know. I have 2 other shades in my Natural Collection foundation, just 2 more of those. Oh my god, okay, now I've got 2 of the Clear Complexion Rimmel London Clarifying Powder. I think these are translucent, transparent. Just 2 of these. This one here is one I use. I don't know why I still have this one because it's broken, so I should probably throw it away. I recommend these, and they're only cheap. I think they're like $5.99, maybe $1.99, I don't know. Okay, concealers. Let's go for you. Is that all the concealers I've got? I got this one here. It's the Model Co Conceal and Correct Green Stick Concealer. I got this in my Birchbox for February, and it is good, although I don't really have many like spots or like red areas to cover, but yeah, it seems to be working okay. It's quite easy to blend. And then I've got 2 NARS concealers, Radiant Creamy concealers. The white one is in the shade Chantilly, and the other one is in the shade Creme Brulee. Beautiful. Then the other concealer I have is the Rimmel Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Skin Brightening Concealer in the shade, which shade is it? Oh, here we go. Soft beige. I think, yeah, this one here is good. I love this one, but I have been using the NARS ones recently. But yeah. Oh my god, more foundation. Okay, these are the NYX Studio Photogenic foundation, HD Studio. These are like almost empty because I used these before I found the Natural Collection ones. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I feel like these didn't really match my skin as well as the Natural Collection ones did. And they also didn't last as long again, and they were a lot more expensive than the Natural Collection ones, which a lot of the foundations are. This is my MAC Highlight and Contour Stick. So this side is a highlight, and you can sort of like, oh, how do I do it? Like that. It's like a roll-on. And then this side is a contour. Once again, I don't tend to use this one because I'm not a fan of creamy, like, contour and creamy highlighter. I much prefer a powder highlighter and a powder bronzer. Mainly because, like, obviously you do this after you put your foundation on. If you got the highlighter or like the creamy stick, I don't know what I'm saying. If you've got the creamy stick and you put it on your face, it just takes off your foundation and it stresses me out. Highlighter. This is the Colourpop highlighter in the shade Glazed. It's like really nice. I love it. Colourpop really freaks me out. Like, their formulas are so weird and squishy. Like, that's so weird to touch. Let's stay with the theme of Colourpop. I've got 4 like separate eyeshadows here. I've got a video on this, so I'm not going to spend too long describing these colours to you. So I've got in the shade Kathleen Lights, Cornelius, Blaze, Brady and Glow. So that's those. And then I've got my MAC Burgundy x9 palette. This is an eyeshadow palette and the shades are amazing. I don't tend to use these as much as I would like, but that's what it looks like. Love them. Next, I've got another little palette, eyeshadow palette. It's by a brand called The Beauty Crop. I also got this in my Birchbox for last month, or this month, February. And it's got like a goldy glittery shade, and then a browny goldy glittery shade, and then a brown like reddy matte shade. Looks like that. Then I've got okay, my lipsticks. Okay, so I've got 4 MAC lipsticks here. I've got them in the shade Whirl, Taupe, Twig, and of course Velvet Teddy. I love Velvet Teddy, it's my favourite one. I've gone through, I think this one here is probably my 3rd now, maybe 2nd, I'm not too sure, but I love it. It's just a really perfect like nude for me because my lips are quite red anyway. Oh my god, look, we're starting to get down. Okay, so I have a MAC Tester primer. This is the Skin Base Visage primer. I've used this like once. I don't understand what primer does. Like, I know it preps your skin for your foundation, but I don't really use a primer, and I guess maybe I should, but I don't understand what it does. And then I've got the Nip and Fab Soften Kale Fix Moisturiser. I love this. It smells so good. I again got this in a Birchbox. I don't know for which month, but it smells amazing. I have been using this as my moisturiser as well. Next thing, I've got this Benefit The Pore Professional Primer. I like to use this on my nose because that's where I get a lot of pores. I tend to not really use this too much because I went through a phase of like, oh, I've dropped the lid. Okay, I went through a phase of like hating it because like, oh, that was so weird, it was like a worm. Like, the texture of it is just like, it's like adding a layer of skin onto your skin. It's really soft and it feels really nice. But like, if you put too much on or whatever, I don't know what made it do this, but it used to like flake off my skin. I don't understand why it did that, but I sort of put me off. But I mean, what I've just put on my hand now feels lush, like it feels soft and it's not flaking off or anything. So maybe it's just my face, I don't know. Right, moving on to my blushes. I guess I'm sort of doing these in like sectors now, but this is a Sleek palette. I don't know, Blush by 3 palette, and it looks like this. So the middle one is really like, it's glittery, and this one here is like an orangey shade, and this one here is more pinky. And I haven't used these in a while, I must admit, but I did go through a phase of using these a lot. But to be honest, I don't think they really show up. I mean, I guess they do. They are quite, I don't feel like they blend they blended on my skin too well, and I didn't feel like they showed up a lot, like they weren't very pigmented, that's words. Okay, these two products came in my Birchbox. Again, I don't know which one, but this is the Lacquer & Co. Blush Highlighter. It's a gorgeous colour. Let me do a little swatch. Looks like that. I don't know if you can see. I think I may have it on today. I can't remember what I did. May do. But again, it's a creamy highlighter. So I kind of don't like it, but it's a really pretty colour. And like I said, I have used it today. So I don't hate it, but I don't enjoy putting it onto my foundation. And then this is a gorgeous shade, but I don't understand it. Again, a creamy colour. Like, I put it on my foundation, like say I did a little spot, tried to blend it out. Again, it took off my foundation and it didn't blend. But I guess I should maybe use my finger because I used a sponge. But still, like, you can still see where the dot is. I don't know if you can see that, but like, look how hard I'm having to rub. Like, if I rub that hard on my face, my foundation is going to come off. This is the Lord & Berry blush, crayon blush, and it's in the shade Peach. Oh my god, I forgot I had this. How funny. That would have been so nice. That's so nice. This is by a brand called Marcel. It's a waterproof eyeliner in the shade Deep Charcoal. And I think it's got a bit of glitter in it. I'm not too sure. It may just be... Oh yeah, it has. So it looks like that. And I again got this in a Birchbox. I haven't used this yet, so I can't really give my thoughts on it, but I certainly will use it now that I remember I have it. So yeah. Next thing is another Too Faced product. I love Too Faced. It's my Shadow Insurance 24-hour anti-crease eyeshadow primer. This stresses me out because, like, I feel like I have to shake it because when I squeeze it out, like, a watery residue... Oh, it just squirted on me. A watery residue, like, comes out with it. Oh my god, we are almost done. Right, okay. Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown. I'm literally running out of it. I used to use this a lot, but then, like, one day I looked at a picture of myself and I was like, my eyebrows are really dark. Like, I didn't like how dark they were. It sort of put me off. But I really liked this. It stayed on my eyebrows. It was really easy to apply, and it was amazing. But next time I would say get it in a lighter colour for myself. Okay, this is in the Bare Minerals lip liner in the shade Eggplant. It's really cool. Like, you slide it up and down. It's a really nice shade. Can you see? Can you see? Next, I have a Too Faced black liquid art eyeliner, and it comes to a point like that, and I adore this. It's amazing. It's so good to apply. I'm not the best at applying eyeliner, so I don't use this all the time, but like, you shake it and then it's not dry anymore. It's amazing. I love it, and the packaging is so nice and the writing's so cute. Right up my street. So, oh, these are a bit skanky, but this is an eyeshadow, and so is this. This one here is by a brand called Boutique, and I got this in Sainsbury's, so I don't know if it's... I think it's it's Sainsbury's own, but it's amazing. Well, it was amazing when I used it. My nail did, like, stab it, but it's a really pretty colour. It's a gorgeous gold colour, and it blended really nice, and it was quite pigmented. It was good. Now this is Kiko. This is in the shade Smart. This one here is in the shade 40 Winks. 40 Winks, what a lovely name. And then, yeah, this one here is like a silvery slash purpley slash browny eyeshadow. Oh my god, I'm so clumsy today. My mum bought me that when she went to London, and she came back and bought me that, and she never usually is good with getting my makeup right, but she did really well with that. It's a really nice colour. Yeah, and then, okay, so the last thing, this is a bit boring, but it's my Nivea Original Care Lip, what do you call it? I usually call it Lip Sol, but I don't think that's the right word. I don't know, just you know, yeah. You know what that is. Okay, so my makeup bag is empty. That is everything in my makeup bag. In here I just literally have those like weird, oh it's a bit skanky, but these weird like silica gel things that like soak up any moisture. I've just put them in there just to keep it all dry and stuff like that. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't boring, and I hope it's inspired you to try out some of the products I have, or I hope it's just, I don't know, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you wish, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!